In this quarter, like we said, we are talking money, and I have very many questions related to personal finances, and that's exactly what we are going to share in this video today. Hi and welcome to this platform. My name is Marjorie Nantambi, your personal growth and finance coach. On this channel, we talk a lot about goals, setting our goals, vision boards, and money, personal finances. How is that going? This quarter we've been sharing about money, how to make money, how to keep money, how to grow this money, how to track our finances. So if you haven't watched any of those videos, please find the playlist personal finances or money, and you'll be able to watch those, such that we are on the same pace when it comes to working on our finances. Like we said, we are not leaving you behind. In this video today, we're going to be answering some of the questions. Like I mentioned, I keep asking you friends to share questions that you have about money on my Instagram, Marjorie Nantambi. I got very many questions on there as well, so you can also reach out on my Instagram, Marjorie Nantambi. Drop any questions, drop any comments there. You can send me a DM, or you can actually put your question on the comment or in the comment section of this video, and we shall be able to answer all of them. So I got some questions from my Instagram and also from the 5 a.m. club. Like we mentioned, we have a 5 a.m. club, and if you want to join us on the 5 a.m. club, let me know and join this family where we wake up at 5 a.m., work on our goals, keep ourselves accountable. It is fun there. So if you want to join us, let me know in the comment section. So question number 1. Someone was saying that my money problem is thinking I will have more money the next day or the next week, and I end up spending the money that I have to fulfill my needs. How can I stop this habit? So that was the first question. How do you stop that habit? Because we all know that sometimes we feel like, oh, I can get more money tomorrow, let me spend this, and then when I get money the next time, I will save. Guess what? The only money that we are assured of is the money that you have in your hands. That is the only money that we are sure that we have. So that's why I usually encourage people to use the money management plan. I made a video here about the money management plan. Have those percentages. Have whenever you get the money, and like I mentioned, not only your salary money, all the money that you get, whether it's from your business or from your salary, from a friend, someone sends you a 20,000, a 50,000, or a 10,000, like whatever it is, save something with that money. And I always encourage that 20%. So all the money that you get, if you get 10,000, before you go buy data or whatever, save that 2K, put it somewhere. And sometimes you look at this one and you're like, but this is little money, how can I save 2,000? But trust me, it will grow. The trick with money, it compounds. So look at that small money, but when you put it together, it will grow. So how do you stop this habit? Is start saving that 20% of all the money that you get. Keyword all. Whether it's from your salary, like I said, whether you're home and it's Kameza money for the housewives. If you're watching this, get the money. We talked about budgeting. You can look at that video. After you've put out the money that you need to, you see, okay, we need to buy this, buy the other. First, put away that 20%. Save that money from there, because I've seen very many people who are even home starting businesses. That's how they do it. And if you want me to come and talk more about that, tips for people that are home, how to start businesses, leave that question in the comment section and we shall be here to answer it as well. So how do you stop the habit? Save 20% of all the money that you get. And like we talked about the financial journal, that can also help you, because in the financial journal we write every single day, how much have I made, how much have I saved, how much have I spent. It is important to make money daily. Even if you're a salary earner, ask yourself, how do I make money every day? It is not your boss that determines how much money that you get, but it is you who should determine how much money you get. So ask yourself, how can I make money every single day? And all the money that you make sure you are saving the 20%. So you just have to grow into the habit and save the 20%. Before you know it, you will grow that percentage and you start even saving 50%. But where does it start? Grow the habit. Start with that 20% and eventually you'll be able to go ahead. So question number 2, someone asked, how does one keep the consistency with saving the 20%? How does one keep the consistency? Like I said, start. That's where it starts. Start saving that money. I have different saving schemes that I use or you can also have different things that you use, and you can also put them in the description or in the comment section, such that we see these tips. Where are you saving your money? Where are you investing your money? And also, when you talk about saving money, it's not just about you putting money on your bank account. No, you should have a goal for saving, because guess what? If you put it on your bank account, you're just postponing expenditure. You think you're saving, but you're not. You put it on your bank account, and when something comes up, or they call you, this person is sick, this person has a wedding, this person has a bridal shower, you just go to your bank account, withdraw that money, and spend it. So you think you've saved, kumbe you've just extended expenditure. So that is not saving. Have a goal for saving, and then only the goal for saving should be investment. So that means get different places where you invest your money. You can have an investment club. You can have maybe mutual funds that you're buying. There are very many different things that you can use. Some invest in real estate. And if you want those details, we shared a video about growing our money. But also, if you want me to talk more about investments, let me know. Put that question in the comment section such that we come here and talk more about investing and where to invest our money. So how do you grow the consistency? Start. Put away that 20%, have the different ways. For example, if it's 10,000 and that 20% is 2K, you can have a wooden box at home. Drop that 2K in there. If it's 200,000 and the 20% is 40K, then you can have an investment club or a circle where you invest that money. Or you can have maybe mutual funds. If your 20% is like 100,000 plus, you can still have another avenue where you're saving that money. Maybe you're buying bonds, you're buying bills and things like that. And all these platforms are available to you. So no excuse whatsoever. Make sure that you're saving your money somewhere for investment, not just postponing expenditure. And then another question is how to manage payments in small businesses. Someone was asking, how do we manage payments in small businesses? For example, debt and expenses. How do you manage this when your business is still small and you're starting? And how do you manage to pay off your debts and to also work on the expenses? When it comes to small businesses, I usually still encourage you, even when you're making that little money, make sure that you are paying yourself. It is important to pay yourself as a business owner, because if you do not pay yourself, then you'll think that all the money that the business is making is your money. It is not your money. It is business money. And that's how we start businesses, we run them, but they don't grow because the business makes money, you spend it on yourself. The business makes money, you spend it on yourself. So I usually encourage friends, if you've started your small business, make sure you're paying yourself. And if you feel that the money you're paying yourself is not enough to take care of your needs, you have two options. Either cut down the expenses or increase the revenue that is coming in such that you can increase the money that you are paying yourself. Right? Yeah. So if you're a small business, make sure you're paying yourself. So how do you take care of the expenses and the debts that you have? Write them down. Every single thing. Like I mentioned, we have a financial journal. And if you want that, let me know in the comment section and you'll be able to get your journal. That is going to help you track your expenses, track your debt and everything like that. So write it down and then you'll know that, okay, if these are expenses, rent, maybe salaries if you've hired someone. If you're still a small business and you've not hired anyone, then you'll know, okay, what do I spend on? How do I stock the goods? Who are my suppliers? Write them down. If you have any loan or any debt, write it down as well. And like I said, when it comes to debt, start paying off the smallest first. Why? Because then you'll grow into momentum to pay off even the bigger debts. So that is how you can be able to manage these expenses. With expenses, you either increase your income or decrease the expenses. So that's what we do with the small businesses. The next question is, how do we avoid mixing money and relationships? What do you think? Let us know in the comment section how you're able to avoid mixing money and relationships. Yeah, it is true that those two things actually do not mix at all. So what I usually encourage people to do, and that's why I shared the money management plan, that you have your 10% for tithe, you have your 20% for saving, then you have your 10% for giving. Yes, giving to friends in need or relatives and all those things. Why? Because yes, we are generous people and the Bible encourages us to be generous people, but also we need to have a percentage of the money that we are going to be giving out. Because guess what? even when you are the most generous person or you're giving out all these things, you can never solve everyone's problems. I've tried it before and I was not successful at all. You cannot solve everyone's problems. So when you have that percentage, then when someone comes to you and says, oh, imagine I have this problem of maybe I need 500,000 real quick and all that, I'll pay you tomorrow and all that. I'm like, but I have maybe 50 or 100,000. Will it help you? And things like that. If you want to grow your finances, you need to be frugal at a certain point with the money that you have, because guess what? If it is in your budget, well and good, and it's good to help people, like I said, it's good to be a generous person. But if you have this percentage, then it will guide you to know how much do I actually have to be giving to the different people that I'm supposed to be helping. It helps a lot. And I've seen people also that come and they say, oh, had my best friend, I got this loan for them and now they're looking for me. Do not, I repeat, do not ever get a loan on behalf of someone else. Because guess what? It's in the Bible. In Proverbs, God tells us not to take a loan on someone's behalf or to be surety and all those things. Do not. Why? Because then you become liable. I have a friend who up to now is servicing a loan for a friend who actually is now out of the country. Like the bank tried to reach out to them, they're not able to get them. Now this person, because they were next of kin on there, they are servicing the loan on their behalf. And I see this with very many young couples. Oh, my boyfriend this, my boyfriend the other. Do not, please. And also, the other thing is, you are not a money lender. You are not a money lender. When your friend needs money, then you know that, okay, where can I direct them to get money? Either take them to a money lender or take them to the bank. Why? Then the friend will be able to pay that money. But you know that somehow our friends do not pay back our money. Our friends, like, what is happening? what goes wrong? Somehow our friends come with them, oh, I need this problem, I need this money, I'm going to pay you maybe Monday. I don't know how many friends have promised to pay back my money on Mondays for over 5 years. Up to now, maybe that Monday has never come. And I know I'm not alone because I have very many people that have come to me with the same. So do not, you're not a money lender. And if you really want to help your friend, give them a number of a money lender or take them to show them a bank that can help them. There they'll be able to pay back. But for now, have a percentage of money that you can give away to the friends to help, because like I said, we are generous people. So have a percentage that you can give out to your friend that won't break the relationship. Yeah, that won't break the relationship. So you can give away money that you know, okay, if my friend does not pay back this money, I'll not be mad at them. For that, you can give it away. But if you feel it's if they don't pay back that money, then the friendship will be destroyed, then choose either to keep the friendship or to break it when it comes to money. And like I always say, put those questions when it comes to finances, personal finances, put them in the comment section or reach out to my Instagram, send me those questions. Instagram, it's Marjorie Nantambi. Send me those questions, send me a DM, put it on the comments on any of the pictures, because we keep sharing more tips on Instagram, on my Instagram stories. So follow me on Instagram such that you do not miss out any of the daily finance tips that we share on there as well. So the last question here is, how can one grow business ideas? And like we always say, we can all start a business or even businesses. So what you do, and it's the same thing I'm telling you who is watching this right now, take a minute off, write down all the business ideas in your mind. All of them, whether you've seen it, just write it down. And I'm tasking you to write 100 business ideas. That's the assignment that I'm leaving as we end this video today. Write down 100 business ideas. If you have any business ideas, just start dropping them in the comment section. You never know, it could be an idea that someone could pick up. Drop them down. Have a list of 100. After having the list of 100 business ideas, then drop it, bring it closer. Pick out 50 from those, and then bring it a little bit closer. What are the top 20? Bring it closer. What are the top 10? Then drop it to the top 5 business ideas. Now, after looking at the top 5 business ideas, ask yourself, which one should I start with immediately? And then get all the knowledge that you can. We shall share a video here about how to start a business and all that. And if you want that video, let me know in the comment section as well. Drop all your questions there, and we shall be here to answer all the questions related to money. So thank you for being here. I hope In the next video, you'll have your list of 100 business ideas, right? Do not forget to subscribe, hit the bell button because you don't want to miss the video that we're going to upload next week. So see you in the next video. Bye.